Are you a dreamer, filled with magnificent ambitions, yet find your days slipping by in a haze of inaction? This is a story for you. He was a young man who lived in a house of brilliant ideas, but every door to action remained locked from the inside. Tired of his own inertia, he set out to find a wise old man, a master of action, who lived on the edge of the known world. His journey was long, and with every step, the weight of his unfulfilled dreams seemed to grow heavier on his shoulders. At last, he arrived. There was no grand temple, only a simple home where life moved with the rhythm of the river. The young man bowed, his heart racing with hope and anxiety, and explained his predicament. A mind full of ambition, but hands that remained empty. The master listened without interruption, his silence more comforting than any words the young man had ever heard. When the story was finished, the old man didn't offer a lecture. He simply pointed to a formidable pile of stones cluttering the edge of his land. He then gestured to an empty patch of grass across the yard. His instruction was simple: move the pile there. The young man's spirit sank. He had come seeking profound wisdom and was given a laborer's task. The goal felt impossible, but the master didn't stand and watch. He walked to the pile, selected one small stone, and held it in his palm. He carried it to the empty space, his steps even, his focus complete. He was not moving a mountain, he was moving a stone. He placed it down carefully, as if it were the most important task in the world. Then, he turned and walked back. He did this again, and again, and again. Each movement was identical, focused, and complete in itself. The young man watched for hours. He saw not a man trying to move a mountain, but a man perfectly content with moving one stone. The great impossible task wasn't shrinking, but the small possible accomplishment was growing, one stone at a time. And then he understood. The secret to doing anything is to focus on the one small thing you can do right now. In that simple action, a universe of understanding opened up. If this moment of clarity resonates with you, consider subscribing for more stories that illuminate the path. He didn't rush. He didn't try to heave a giant boulder to prove his new strength. He simply walked to the pile. He chose one stone, not the biggest, not the smallest, just one stone, his stone. Ambition had not disappeared. It had simply found its hands and its feet in the rhythm of a single, repeatable action. He was no longer waiting for inspiration to strike him like lightning. He was building it, one stone at a time. His visit was over. He had received no secret mantra, no map to greatness. He had received something far more valuable starting point. He returned to his home, to the same cluttered room and the same unfinished dreams. But he was not the same man. The mountain of his ambition was still there. It had not moved itself. The mess of his inaction was waiting for him. But now he knew what to do. He did not see the entire room. He saw only one thing: his first stone. He didn't promise himself he would finish it tonight. He didn't worry about the hundreds of other books. He just opened it. One book read became one book shelved. One idea became one clean canvas. One mess became one tool put in its place. The mountain hadn't been moved in a day. It was being moved every day. And that made all the difference. So if you are ambitious but feel lazy, do not try to move your mountain. Just find your first stone and begin.